Mississippi TV. Man, y'all tap in with a boy. Best thing smoked on YouTube, shout I ain't lying. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, tell somebody so they can tell somebody about the boy, man. As you can see, I'm in the compound. And man, this junk been a journey, G. I'm talking about these Wheelwood brakes. It junk been a journey, dog. I can't say out of all the mods I did in my car, they probably been the most work I had to put in. But it been fun, though. I done learned a lot. So I'm gonna bring y'all to this thing and let y'all know where I'm at so far. Let y'all know where I'm at so far. Hold on, let me get that camera right. Alright, boom. There was the driver's side. Got the driver's side up there. You know, we had painted my frame before I even started, which I'm glad I did. Make it look real good in the background. Look pretty good on my Curry 1 suspension. Curry 1 everything. 6 pistons. It is up there. It is up there. We rotating, baby. Only problem I got on this side is with this cap up here, it hit my center cap. So on the other side, I end up, cause even before, when I had my stock rollers up there, I couldn't run the cap because it would hit my center cap. But on this one, I really can't run it. So what I did on the other side, I end up cutting the tip of that spindle off to get my, so when my rims up there, my center cap can fit. And we probably gonna end up having to beat this in to make this work. But I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about when I get on the other side. But as you can see, let me put the cap up. As you can see, Wheelwood big brake kit is up there. It's up there. 6 piston, baby. Pins, holding that joint in. And man, when I do finally get it put back together and bleed everything, I got a whole story on this joint. But right now, I'm just showing you where I'm at right now. Excuse the mess, because I've been rocking and rolling, dog. Last week I started on it. This week I'm trying to finish it up. I just installed a black master cylinder. The master cylinder. And my homeboy, Drop Top Paris, the dude who be riding with over the green don't, that had the top dropped all the time, he asked me when I gonna paint my brake booster. You know, it was the rusty looking color. So I was like, man, I ain't even thinking about that, but boy, that junk look good. So I just sprayed that. Look damn good with that master cylinder. I ain't lying, it look damn good. Cold blooded. Yup. Come on this side. We good on this side. Let me show you what I'm talking about. See, this is the part that I had to end up cutting off to get it to not hit my center cap on my rim. So I ended up just cutting that part off. We still good. We still got threads. Still was able to fold our collar pin back. So we're good on that. Everything, the base is done. I don't think I'm having a problem with 9. Is I'm trying to get this brake line. Y'all hold on for a minute. I'm trying to get this brake line loose. I kind of dog. Let me pull it back. Yeah, the brake line mount right here. I'm trying to get that loose, and I can't get it to break loose. So tomorrow I'm gonna get to put some heat on it and try to get that on up off there. And I can put my braided line up there. But other than that, dog, that's where I'm at right now. I got all my old parts. Man, like I said, I got a whole story that's gonna go with this now. A whole story. It's been a whole journey. Dog. Getting a Wheelwood brace up there. And as you can see, I'm gonna give you a small little sample. Look at that right there. Sometimes you make mistakes the first go round, G. But one thing about me, I ain't gonna never give up. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about too. These my old spindles. So boom, that's how that thing went, right? So with the spindles, you basically gotta cut them. You gotta cut the stock ears off of them, like right there on the edge. And right here for your aftermarket bracket can go up there and bolt to the original hose, which you gotta tap them out and what is it called? You gotta basically you gotta drill them out and retap them. Retap it to the side of the screw that come in your kit. So with these, dog, these the one that came on my car, right? These the one that came on my car. I'm doing my whole thing. I'm doing everything right. Got to the last step when it's time to retap. I found a dude on YouTube that had the same kit for a G-body, right? He had the same kit. He had the same kit for a G-body. So I was looking at his video, and that basically how I know how to exactly put the front together. How to put the front together. I was looking at his video, got to the last step when you had to drill the holes out, retap them. Instead of looking at the direction, I just remember homeboy said you need a 3/8. And I went on here and tapped them out. I went on here to drill the holes out. When it was time to retap them, man, my tap fell right through it. Went to load, dude was like, yeah, you went too big. You should have went with a .332. And I was like, God damn. So boom. I'm in a situation now where like, you know what I'm talking about? Once you got that on, once you drill that meat out, it ain't no coming back from there. You feel me? So I'm in a situation now where I'm just gonna have to end up ordering. Hold on for a minute. I'm gonna have to end up ordering some new ones. And man, them things like $259 a piece at Summit. For 2 on, you paying like 5 and some change, almost 6. So man, I'm just disappointed because I was like, man, you should have read the direction, G. You should have read the direction. You would have been done. So long story short, that was last Saturday. I woke up Sunday morning, hit. This how God worked for me. I woke up Sunday morning, hit pick and pull up. They had an 86 out there. Man, I got my ass up so quick. Shot out there. Shot the pick and pull. Grabbed these spinners off. Had to do the whole process over. Clean them up. Drill the holes out. Retap them. Paint them. Then I mounted my brackets up. Got everything torqued down with the Loctite. Everything torqued down with the Loctite. And man, you got to be careful when you put these together. Because you can put them on, you can put the adapter plate on backwards. So, because I even seen some big, see now I know mine's right because I called Will Wood. And he would talk to me on the phone while I was putting it together. So I made sure I did it right. But I even went on some people's page and they actually got theirs backwards. I don't know, do they think it's universal or not, but I don't think it's universal because Will Wood dude told me specifically how to put it. So this how I had mine. And I'm gonna tell you that I'm so deep into this now. I know everything. See with the studs, they screw in studs. They gotta be torqued down to 75 foot-pound. These bolts that hold this adapter plate right here, those small bolts, they gotta be tapped. They gotta be torqued down to 25. The actual hub itself, that's torqued to the goddamn adapter plate. It gotta be torqued down to 45 foot-pound. The caliber that's bolted to the bracket that they sent me, it got to be torqued down to 40. So I know all the specs. It got to be torqued down to a 40. I know all the specs, G. I know all the specs. But this how I had mine. This is my first mistake right here. Well, my first mistake was when I used too big of a drill to tap my holes. I went back. I went to pit pull, got me some more spinners, which I got now. Fixed the problem. Now for this, I actually had this plate on the back side of the rotor. I ain't even looking at his scratch because I was going on homeboy video. So he had his. I think he probably put his on backwards too, but he been doing it so long. He probably like, well, it ain't make no difference. But I like to have mine right. So I had to take all of it back apart, re-clean all the old red Loctite on my bolts. And instead of this sitting behind the rotor, it's sort of sit on top of the rotor with the cone part facing in for the hub can sit in the inside. So I had to do everything over twice. Which, oh yeah, that's another thing, y'all. I still got to put my Will Wood proportion valve up there. So it's still a little bit more work got to be done. But for the most part, the big stuff is out the way. The big stuff out the way. And I'm getting on down to the nitty gritty. I'll make a separate video showing you. Look how all that black look good, man. The black just hitting together, baby. I'll show a separate video on my real conversion kit. But right now, I'm just focused on the front. So hopefully tomorrow we better get this thing done. I'm gonna call my big dog over here to help me and help me bleed the system. Cause of course I can't do that by myself. But as you can see, 6 piston. I modified the spinners to the point where, you know what I'm saying, they gonna clear, ain't nothing here. I painted them things, got them looking real good. Black on everything, looking real good. Red calibers, black rotors. But I hit the dude though who I bought it from, because I thought it was gonna stay black, which that would have been cold to me if it would have stayed black. But he like, no sir, they're gonna burn off and basically turn a regular color, which is cool. So I'm just gonna draw the black for right now. But man, like I said, it's been a lot of work, man. I done put in a lot of work. I done put in a lot of work to get these things to matter. I went on here and kept my old spindles for anybody who do the kit. Cause man, you can do it yourself, but just make sure you take your time with it, dog. You gotta take your time. Like I said, these my old ones. I went on here to kept them just to show you. Then my first mistake right here. I went too big when I tapped my holes out right there. And I mean, when I drilled the holes out, I went too big over drill. And when it was time to tap it, fell right through. So I had to go get me some more spindles from the junkyard, take them out, come back, clean them, get all the grime off of it, clean them, drill the holes out, re-tap them, paint them. And this, man, I forgot to tell you this. So boom, I re-tapped all my holes. You know what I'm saying? I re-tapped all my holes on the ones that's on the car. Got it right. Ran my screws down to make sure I was good. They were about 4 o'clock, I think. I think they were about 4 o'clock. It was about 4 o'clock. Ran my screws in the junk and made sure everything was good. Everything good. I was like, all right, bet. Went to the mall, got me something to eat. I'm letting them dry. Come back. All right, we better move and groove. Let me bring you back over here for you actually for you can see what I'm talking about. We moving and grooving. I put my bracket up there. First spinner good. Torqued it down my lock tight. This one right here, torqued one on down. Then it went to the second one. And man, the junk started getting tight on me. I was like, man, this junk shouldn't be tight like that because I just re-tapped it. So long story short, the socket ended up breaking on me, dog. Breaking on the arm, breaking in the bolt. They could hold the bracket down. Thank God it still had a gap that it was able to grab. Man, I hit Dan up. Dan, who did my digital dash, he was at the shop. Dan was at the shop. I took it out there. We was able to get it out. It destroyed my bracket, but I ain't worried about the bracket because the good thing about the Wheelwood kit, they give you each part number to everything that come in the kit. So I just had to order a new bracket and a new bolt, which the bolt was coming straight from Wheelwood. And they said it wasn't gonna make it to me till like February, to basically the beginning of February. That's too long for me. So I basically went to the hardware store, took them dimensions of the bolts I need, and they had 2 on. And that's why I went on here to grab them yesterday, put that thing on. I don't got time to wait on nobody. So man, it been a lot of work, G. It been a lot of work putting that brake kit on their car. Cause like I said, this my first time doing it. Dog. So it been fun, but now I know how to do it now. So everybody who got the 6 pistons, I know exactly, whoever did their work, I know exactly what they had to go through. And the other situation I would have, like I said, when I put my rims on, the spindle end up hitting against my center cap, which couldn't go flush, which is just, it confused the hell out of me, because even with my old rollers, I didn't have a cap up there for, I done had the hub bearing cap cover, whatever you want to call it. I ain't have it up there, but my center cap was able to push up, was able to go up there. But with this one, it didn't. So that's why I came to the conclusion. I like, man, to make this junk work, I had to put in the vise. You got to be careful now, cause you mess around, cut it to the thread, cut too much off, it's over with. So I ended up just cutting just enough off to get my center cap up there. Well, to put my rim on this hub without this up there, and my center cap baby actually seat up there like it's supposed to. Now, as far as putting the rim up there in the center cap with this up there, which I want to put that up there because it came with the kit, we're going to have to beat that thing flat a little bit. That's just the bottom line on that. So, yeah, man, that was going on, though. I know it's been a minute. And another thing, dog, my bad on the last video that I just uploaded for the spindles is real small because, man, I'm talking about, I got this new phone, and I guess I ran out of room some kind of way because everything I did on story or saved. Basically, long story short, I ran out of room and I was trying to save it. I edited one of my videos and I was trying to save it, and it said that I didn't have enough room, so I was trying to delete certain things to create room and mess around and deleted the real deal full size video. And my homeboy Ty, shout out my boy Ty, too real. He screen recorded it. And he screen recorded for me when we uploaded like this. So that's why it's so small. But my bad, man. But at least I just want to at least put it up there so you can see me cutting my little junk. But that's where I'm at right now. Because I know I've been out of the picture. I'm about to get back on my stuff. They'll start uploading a little bit more. Then the Wheelwood, they put on right. I did the work myself, cut the spindles. And I'm just going through the process. Now we finishing it up, but there's still a few more things I gotta do. I'm gonna take the paperwork home tonight, read more on that Will Wood proportional valve. Cause as you can see, this thing real fancy, dog. It got a lot going on. But the master cylinder is up there, bolted up there. I already bench blade that thing. Painted my booster black so it can hit. Looking damn good. Painted it. And like I said, soon, I ain't throwing none of my old parts away till I'm finished with the junk. Soon, I'm going to have them on this too. And for the people who don't know, my first sale is anything. I am first sale shouter. I am overtime shouter, putting in extra work, baby. Got my furrow pump with the little shield on it. We getting ready for the summer. My whole team getting ready for the summer. Everybody getting ready for the summer. They were the old spindles, which I messed up on, but I learned from them. I ain't tripping. Because I turned right back around and went ahead of my business and got what I needed to get. Here were my old lug nuts. They couldn't fit because the lug nuts that was on my old rotor, they smaller than the wheel wood one. So I'm on deck with that. Got the right lug nuts I need. This side is completely done, you feel me? Besides me cutting that, but I gotta wait till I actually drive the car where I can get it to the house where I got power to actually cut that. But other than that, dog, I'm working. Haven't seen me in a while because I'm working, dog. I'm just putting in work, trying to put this thing together, doing it on my own, and learning a lot, G. I done learned a lot doing this process right here. Cause like I said, that video I uploaded yesterday, that was my first time ever cutting metal for with this process. So I feel more comfortable with that now. So now, man, I'm really just stepping my game up, G. The back, I might do it in the storage unit. I might not. I don't know, G. I might take it to the shop with Dan if we can put it on the lift. I got to go in the ring for that. I don't know if I feel like doing it on the ground, G. I'm going to be honest with you. But I did that front, though. I had to do that front. I had to get my hand dirty to get experience in for that. So I can know exactly what goes to put a big brake kit on your car. But, man, I'm figuring to get up out of here. I'm going to let y'all see everything one more time before I burn out. Will Wood is on the thing. 6 piston. I done converted up. I done upgraded from 1 piston caliber to the 6 piston caliber. I done upgraded. You feel me? And I'm big brake shouter. So I'm about to get up out of here, G. Mississippi TV, tap in with the boy. Bet I ain't smoking on YouTube, shout I ain't lying. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, tell somebody so they can tell somebody about the boy, man. Highway 45, bring down Cedar Clay County. Then my neck of the wood back home, baby. I'm out there joint. Y'all be easy out there.